So, what's the scene? Yes, and I just got booted. Yeah, that's all right. Keep going though. Yeah, why not? I mean, tasty seabird. Hey, what you doing in there, fellas? You guys been tripped up down in this room for a while. Hey, the boys were having a drink. Ah, come on, don't be sourpusses hanging out in your cabins the entire trip. He's only funning you. So you're saying they were versatile in their craft of swooing you, huh? Hmm. Now, what is the evasion? What do you mean by the evasion? I mean, were they able to dodge your blow with the left and hide from your magics on the right? Hmm. All right, so their DM, which to do history? Yeah, why not? See if I've heard of specific ships. Hmm. So I prefer my ships that travel underwater and block scrying. You're muted, killer. Still muted. No, he's muted in Skype. Still muted. You lose Skype. Ah. I wonder if you lost connection. Anybody else get booted? Just me. Oh. Just me. Ta-da! Hmm. I would definitely believe then that that would cost a pretty penny or somebody of a powerful magics. Well, of course we have wine and rum. We have rum flavored wine. That would the bird and I thought Kazan Duka. Yeah, that dude. Yeah. What? Did you hear something? Move our. Hey, run upstairs. Get up there. Okay, what you holler about up there? Bad weather? All right, bust out the spyglass, take a look. What the direction that he's pointing? Look like a nasty storm's coming in. All right, so as soon as I see that, I kind of look back to our friend and be like, maybe you might want to go back down. We'll have that drink later. Instantly, I start hollering out for the guys to get to their stations. Um, Try to pull out of that storm, pull away from it, and will it divert us off course? I mean, which way does the storm was pushing us? Is it coming up on us, or are we trying? Are we about to run into it? Oh boy. All right. So I guess I would run up to I'd holler for somebody to go get the captain, wake him, let him know what we're into, and then move my way. If I could move my guy. Anyways. Up towards the deck, and then what he said, pretty much I'm gonna scout the horizon, get the spyglass following me. Well, but from the looks of it, cutting us, was it port or starboard? Anyway, either going right or left, we're still going to be stuck in this storm. It doesn't look like we're going to outrun it. Maybe we can get over it. Yep. Maybe we can get over it. Let's see what she's got. Then head up and check the wheel. Talk to the helmsman because he's probably better at it than I am. Engine department, yeah. Yeah. We're going over. There's nowhere to set down at. We didn't see anywhere, and we don't. I turn back and take a big smell of the air and see everybody running around. Ah, he's got him going. And with that, I look to the helmsman, tell him, you're going to have to ride us through this. And I inspire him, use one of my inspirations on him, and kind of turn around and look where everybody's doing and just start helping throughout the whole ship, patting people on the back and just all around, inspiring and getting ready to ride out the storm. Hopefully, we can crest the top of it, or if we can't, either way, it's going to be a glorious adventure. And then make my way back up to the front of the ship like a crazy man. Helmsman, make a strength check. The D8. If you, yeah. Yeah, you might want to use it. Yeah. 18. So that's still good. That's not bad. We got. I just spin and grab my swords to battle. I don't know what the hell he said, but something's coming in fast. I got 17. Distant pirate ship. Will you drop that image in the chat for me? I'm having a hard time manipulating maps tonight. Eh. uh, uh, not Ollie. Oh, we are so fucked. I like that ship. That's pretty awesome. So we. Captain, where the hell are you? I can. Ooh, he's got to be awake for this one. Yeah, I don't think we can take it. That's the thing is he's probably got us outgunned for sure. I mean, once I know who he's the pirate captain, but parlay, see him we run, he can probably catch us and take us. King of the Pirates is just you don't stop. I mean, you don't just go by or run away. Yeah, yeah. How much time do we got before we get within? At least we're a pretty yeah. How long before ship to ship, and how long for flags and signals back and forth? No, that's what I was saying. What's the time distance away? Are they, we got 5 minutes, we got 10 minutes, we've got 45 seconds. I mean, we crest up out of the clouds and boom, there they were, like nose to nose. Yeah, because can you tell from there if their gun ports are open? Because if they're ready for fixing for a fight, we're out. Let's go with low in the 40s somewhere. Come on. Oh, I'm rolling it. Oh fuck. 19. All right, so yeah, I give common courtesies and don't. Do we have any cargo for trade? I would think we would just give them the common courtesies of acknowledgement, flags, whatever the common courtesies are, and continue on our way. I don't know if I want to deal with the king shark. Yeah, and I don't. We didn't actually when we got into port, we unloaded. We never re-upped. We just got them and cut loose. But we'll send the flags of the common courtesies and see if he signals us to stop. Yep. The flag colors, yeah. I tell the crew to change course, match speed, to start to get beside them. Full honors. So we've got, I don't know, what's a mile take us? 60 seconds? I mean, yeah. And somebody tried to go wake the fucking captain again. God damn it. I knew this was going to happen. Never fails. Every time he gets dead drunk, something important happens. I got to be a scoundrel. May the lantern's light shine upon all who are created in this world. All right, guys, get ready. This could go one way or another. Either way, it'll be glorious and yes. Is it Noah? No one? In my mind, I'm like, how much did he actually take? I got you right here. So yeah, tell everybody to get ready. Holler down to the engine room. See what King Shark has to say. But you guys are still staying down in your cabins, though, right? So it's me, Kazan, um, and I'm pretty sure no one's somewhere. Before. Ah, hey, just want to say real quick, thanks Nelmsy for hitting that subscribe button with us. Nelmsy will be dropping a link for his chat here later, fellow streamer and gamer like us. So yeah, brother, man, appreciate the love. All right, so we pull up and then we're gonna go to his ship or all good. So, yes, yes, we do. Greetings. Greetings and salutations, King Shark. Thank you for your hospitality and gracing us with your presence. Oh, I have heard rumors of great wines that you have had. I beg of you, sir, go ahead and choose one for us. Uh, how could uh, how could we possibly serve you today? And I apologize for good Captain Harkness. He got into a little some of the firebrand and a few others. His voices seem to have left him. Ah, thank you, Great Pirate King, for this information. It will become very helpful with us in our journeys. Now, I ask you, you said that the storm still spreads as far as you could see on your journey towards us. We are currently reaching the. I don't have the map up. We're trying to currently reach point X. Somebody drop it with the notes. Where's our end destination? Hey, we're going to sucks. Yeah, I would have said the same thing. Yeah, yeah. We're going to Saux. We're trying to find port near Saux. Any word or any insight you could give us on our journey in that direction? Because it seems that this cloud coverage and these bandits are near where we need to go. X marks the spot. It is a strange weather phenomenon. Then, if the storm is held for 5 days in one spot and is such ferocity, there might be something more to these lightning bandits than what seems to be. Makes for troubling times for honest sailors like us. For you know, always right, Captain. You get a fair trade. But when you hoist the banner of blood, you can call upon us. We've known each other for a long time. We have done many great deeds with each other. But I asked, Great Captain, for your leave. As you can see, my captain here is still suffering the effects of that fire brew. And this cargo that you wish us to travel, we should go ahead and get it moving. I thank you for your hospitality and for your elven bloodline. And as I pull my hair back to show part of my elven heritage, swirl it around and slam the whole drink, put it down, and give a good bow and see what he does. 3 or 4. 4. You don't know nothing about this. Hush. Shh. Shh. No, no, no. We're on his ship. Yeah. So let's go down and get these crates. While we're at it, take a look at what this thing's got. Yeah. All right. Keep it out of direct sunlight. No. Yeah, you guys have to go up a level and see what we're doing. Thunder, another one, longtime subscriber, is asking us, what kind of deeds have we done? I don't know, DM, what deeds have we done? What do you think, Noah? What's some crazy things we've done? See, because we're the honest sailors of the Shark King's Empire. No. For corporate executives in the 80s. All right, so no. So I guess after we get back and no one's taking his position, I holler at the crew to start making ready. Give the navigator the information about the storm and then that port. I might be able to get through it. Also let the Kuzan be like, hey man, you might want to talk to the guys, be extra vigilant. If there's some type of new pirate ships out here, or some enchanters or powerful magic users manipulating the magic out here to create this storm, then we need to find a way to fight it. All right, and then move out and get up to the real helmsman and get flying away again. And with that, guys, with the DM stepped off real quick, I think I'm going to take us to a break. Oh, no, he came right back. All right, we'll be right back. Oh yes, I mean, yeah. Oh, you guys are fine. So, uh, all right. Day one. So, what time of the day is it there, buddy? But the ship's head. Yep. So I got booted, but it doesn't matter. Um, I see. Well, I don't know if I see him or not. Anyways, I make my rounds, so it's got to be close to last dinner chow, changing of the shift. As he says, starting to get night. I'm gonna head down to engineering and talk to the head engineer and ask McNasty, because he's always covered in grease and running around with stuff. Can't tell what race he is, if he's a dwarf, a short human, or a really fucking hairy gnome or halfling. But asking what's going on with the ship and this storm. All right, so when I see him, okay, so I look at him and then I make eye contact with him and I put my hand on his greasy shoulder. I'd be like, "You have piloted this ship for a long time now and helped keep these engines running. Anything that happens in this ship, you have always known how to fix it. You will understand to do this." And I inspire him to calm down and think, get his head to get him where he needs to do. I look to the other engineers there and I say, "And each and all of you have been here and done well in this ship, helping him make fucking nasty guy here keep this ship running. You guys will do what needs to be done." I gotta turn around and go, "Holy fuck, please don't fail, please don't fail. Shit." Go up there and head straight to the captain's quarters, but make eye contact with the guys on the crow's nest, making sure that watch is getting changed over. And in my head, I can't text anything. No one. Anything going on with them boxes? You got them secured? Always got. So, and then I tell him that I am. Tell Doan I'm heading up to the captain's quarters to go check on him, make sure he hasn't swallowed his own tongue. Uh, make sure he's still breathing, and then start looking through if he's got any type of library in there on this port, charts, maps we got. Start getting some information why the Pirate King would want us to take a package, and if there's anything I can glean from pirates that have operated in this regions, other jobs we've done passing through here before. So, and then I inform no one that's what I'm doing. I'm like, "Hey man, I'm going to be in the captain's quarters for a while trying to figure out why the, the Shark King wants us to take something. I hope it's not connected to our passengers. But knowing our luck, it probably is." Fantasy Grounds is just not working for me tonight. Guys, I apologize. Yeah. Yeah. I- Thunder, you got dice next to you? Roll it. Choose it, buddy. Oh, it's all you. Fate is in your hands, my friend. I love the brutal honesty. All right, so check on the ship after that. Make sure there's no damages. Descend. We're kind of gliding right now. Our velocity is keeping us. Yeah. Well, this is probably not the first time that this has happened to us. So of course I start screaming, deploy the sails, get the wings out, man your stations, and start beelining it straight to engineering. This Yep. So yeah, just got in. I'm going over my skills and abilities right now. We were ship to ship combat. I am great. All all I can do is just run down here and try to inspire these engineers to work better. Damn it! I just got booted again. Shit. All right. So what's the scene down in the engineering? All right, so I run in there and I see that it is chaos and everything that is going on. Um, because I don't have my spell list in front of me, but I think I have prestidigitation as cantrip as the bard. So at least this way I can cause a small wind to start pushing some of the smoke out of my way so I can seize there. You want me to roll a perception because I'm looking for injured workers? Anywhere I move, if I get smoked, like by some floating pipes or anything like that, and I'm looking for McFucks. Make sure because I know he's the head engineer. All right. Is there another? If there's another engineer in there next to me, so okay. So what I envision is I run down there. There's like shit's blown away off to the side. There might be a small hole in the ship, large hole. I don't quite know yet. Smoke filled. People are strewn about. So the first person that I run up to that looks conscious or decent, I put my hand on him and I use heroism to stir him awake and ask him what's going on and where's McFucks. Hmm. All right, so then I grab him up by his shoulders and be like, then what do we do? All right, so he is under the effects of heroism, so he's like super brave right now. So his fear is gone for sure of the situation. Uh, so I go over and I grab the next guy as he's waking up because it also gives him 10 hit points, so it should have healed him a little bit. Grab the next guy and do the same, and then the entire time I'm hollering at him, come on, get up. What do we do next? Where's this? All right, yeah, okay, cool. And I start running over and I finally got my shit back. I don't have all my spells picked up, but then I start casting healing word. Yeah. So I'm just using my magical abilities and talents to save the surviving engineers and heal them and try to get this engineering put back together as soon as possible. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't know if he's trying to bypass it. Ability. As I come running up, no perception. Do I recognize him? I know my crew. I hope not, but it could be. So I draw my blade and walk forward and tell him to stop what he's doing. Great paladin. You there, stop what you're doing. Insight. My insight sucks. I'm like that dude from fucking that show. I believe him. I'm a little naive. I've got a good natured heart. I cut him. How's the sound now?
And oh yeah, because you just got hit in the at the bow. So the longer you guys are stuck there. Oh yeah, you just got hit in the.
Oh. While I'm assuming the first mate's gonna run up to the helm to try and save the ship, I'm gonna start a prayer of healing down here to heal all these hurt engineers and mechanics.
Okay. They're definitely going to be very thankful of that and praise you and tell you that next time they see a god, a temple of your god, they will.
So to any of them that are hurt, that'll be 22 hit points.
Okay. Yeah, they're all healed right back up. They're just little guys, just little peon workers. Yeah. Shift back on. So he cut the line. You lost power for about 10 seconds. power came back on, and you hear the big motor start underneath the bottom of the ship.
Stray's just gonna look at the first at Ollie and be like, do we have to like level up before we fall into the storm? Is there someone at the helm to do that right now?
Should be the
There is
helmsman.
somebody at the helm. Yeah, there should somebody. Somebody should-
Oh, I hope he's doing his job.
Me too.
Yeah. I look at the cleric and say, "Yeah, thanks for the assist. I think they've got this handled down here." And then I run up to the ship to see where it's going on. How far we've went down, how closer we are to the storm.
Oh yeah, you dropped a good 3,000 feet. You're about 100 feet above the storm, climbing. Damn her. Hello. What? I don't have any. We don't have any. Thankfully, that's good to go there. Are we on a break?
No, we're
No.
not. We're back.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. No.
All right, so
All right. It's pulling up. You're getting out of the storm slowly but surely.
get us headed right in the back in the right direction. Try to be more vigilant on those storms. I'm no wizard.
Who's the new guy cutting wires and stuff?
I didn't even know he was a new guy.
Yeah.
You have better perception than I do.
Yeah,
I honestly, I don't think we would have realized he was a new guy because we weren't here when he said when he noticed that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
We don't even know.
he pulled his sword on him and then put his sword away. So
Oh shit!
obviously
Yeah.
there's something wrong.
That is true.
We
And I-
did see that.
And I did hit you on the arm as I walked by and said, "You got this."
Yeah, I thought you said you got this guy as I was healing your crewmates.
Take it however which way you want to, man.
I'm
Right. If
wise,
you look
not
at the
intelligent.
logs, oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
You're good.
Oh, I was gonna say if you look at the logs, 5:17:22, 9:17, 49 p.m. Warning: frame tabs contain out of range values. That appears to be what's causing the crash.
Well, is this guy who cut the wires like still down here helping the engineering department?
Mhm.
He seems like he's doing a good job.
Yeah, he's trying to get the ship back to flying speed.
So, Sarah, is there any such thing as like a lightning rod that maybe we could build that would strike that instead of striking the engine block of this thing?
I'm a
think?
natural lightning rod.
Yeah, but I don't know if we'd want that to be the one we use. I'm assuming you being struck by lightning still hurts.
It can.
Well, let's save that as a last resort, okay, man? Not trying to lose you. We're still trying to fix, it's going down. Sarah, got any ideas to make us, not a massive target for a lightning bolt in the engine block?
I could do absorb energy, elemental, yeah, something like that. Kind of
You
look at me.
mean, okay.
Yeah, absorb elements.
I feel like that would work if it struck you.
Yeah, okay, it might be
Can you cast it down on a target?
range itself. Yeah, it's on me. It's me only.
So do you want to entire stuff?
How big
Don't-
is this whole engine area? Like massive?
Oh yeah. All right. So hold on. Let's pull up the map.
I can give it a magic barrier shield. I can give it the shield.
In what way? Like
It's like an invisible barrier that makes it harder to attack, like armor. And if like a magic missile that attacks it, it does nothing.
is that another one that's only self?
No, that's a. Oh wait, that's another self. Damn it! I have a lot of selves.
Does that make you selfish?
Yes.
Hey, life of a wizard. She's probably the squishiest one here. It's okay.
Yeah, I took stuff that would help boost. It might help that I can cast on myself, so I would be to have a decent AC when need to. Maybe I don't think I currently have anything ready to deal with this.
If I was trying to protect us from like freaking elementals or something, I could really help us out. But that's not really the problem. This is natural. I think this is natural lightning.
I could make lightning go somewhere else, but that's more of an attack that doesn't help. Yeah, none of my spells are really gonna do it. Unless you want to try an elemental, but that's a temporary.
I don't know what sounds coolest with the most flair.
Like if I use an elemental in it, I could have it absorb like a lightning elemental absorb take on be around the thing and let it absorb the lightning attacks for an hour.
If we come through a very rough patch of the storm, then yeah, we might definitely could use that assistance.
Yeah, it wouldn't if I did a lightning elemental. It wouldn't hurt it if lightning struck.
Oh, you know what? Okay. So there's something I could do. However, it's quite expensive. We'd probably have to pool. I have the materials to cast, not the gold amount. I can make everything within a 60-foot radius going outward, which I think could cover probably the entire block. Possibly. Resistant to lightning damage. Not immune, but resistant.
That would work to a degree, yes.
But that's expensive. It's also going to probably take me the entire day to cast this, and it'll last forever. But it's going to take me like it's expensive, and it's going to take me the whole day. This is the hollow spell, by the way. I can choose the effects. I can choose is energy protection, and any creatures or buildings in the area can be resistant to one damage type of your choice, except for bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. but it's pretty expensive. We need to pool about 3,000 gold.
No, not doing that. I think
Sorry,
we're just gonna go ahead and keep.
1,000. It's 1,000 gold. I read that wrong. I was reading something else on there. Different
No,
spell.
I'm
Follows
still not-
1,000 gold. And it lasts forever. Or at least until I dispel it.
Is it a concentration? No.
Nope.
Nice.
Someone can dispel it if they know. So what it is it's pretty much a rune that I can set onto either like it's usually meant to like hollow a building, so like a temple. It can also be placed on an object, and then everything within 60 feet of that. And the object cannot, like it cannot be destroyed. It has to either be hit with dispel good or evil, or someone has to target it with dispel magic to break the effect.
You can cast it on me,
It can't be placed on people, sadly. It has to be.
but I'm
placed
not a
on-
person.
Yes, you are. You have a soul.
No, I don't. I'm just metal.
I refuse to believe this. You have too much
Oh.
personality.
Thanks, D-Man, for the sub. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt.
Now, like I said, we'd have to pool the
Matthew?
gold for me to cast
David,
that.
Matthew.
No. So I just say we continue pushing forward. We've got the ship fixed. We're definitely going to have to put down in port.
Mhm.
And apparently, our destination is also the only clear port with storm. So,
I will offer though, if at any point you guys want to invest in that, that is something I could permanently attach to the ship, and there's a ton of effects I can choose from that will be
if I
pretty
go
much
ahead and start
permanently
making
attached.
letting you make adjustments to Captain's ship without his approval.
No,
that's
I'm
the
not
line.
saying. I'm saying if
Even
there's
getting through
ever
the
a time.
storm or not. I appreciate your you. Thank you. Goddamn Captain, fucking over again.
So,
All right, so
It definitely would be a permanent fixture to the ship. And I
Yeah.
don't know how you got it would literally be filled with holy energy to Sylvanas, which I don't know how some people on here might feel.
yeah,
It would
there's all that
generally-
involved too.
It would generally tip you to generally wanting to be more good. I could dispel it though, but if you wanted to keep it permanently, I'm just letting you know that. But yeah, but that is expensive spell to cast.
mhm.
All right, so if that's not the case, and then we're just gonna probably have to board up this place longer and hope to God it doesn't get hit again. If we don't have any other solutions, that's probably my biggest one that I could have done.
That's cool.
Okay.
We get hit again. We get hit again. It happens, man.
Until the next time.
Yeah,
Until
it's
the
the only.
next-
And
It's only.
like blows the
Okay.
whole half of the board.
That's what I'm saying. Until it blows out your entire engineering
Okay,
block.
cool. Yeah. That I appreciate it.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get us out of.
I just want you to know your ship almost just got blown up. So
Is he making it?
I'm down to go
No.
late, by the way, because I don't have shift. I don't have shift till.
He's calling to let him know that he blew up his ship.
I thought the same.
Oh God.
Your ship almost exploded.
We saved
Okay.
the ship.
See what happens when you miss a session?
Literally was the magic item you selected. You almost lost it in the the second session.
That's like also your first mate rolled for you. You guys are on good terms with the fucking Pirate King, so you've got that going for you too, for part of that. That makes why you're on such good terms with him. So I can work that in there too. Oh. Well, no, they don't know what we're talking about. No, we'll kill them all. That's cool.
Great.
Better.
I love
Traitor.
it. I love it.
Traitor.
All right, love you too. You said he'll be here in like 2 minutes.
Awesome. Then that's something we can definitely discuss. But other than that, later, skipping that forward. I could, whenever the day ends, I could spend my commute on the day, maybe finding out like what if this storm is because of the elemental pirates, or if something else is casting it.
I could cast a spell magic.
So could I. We can certainly try. This is probably 9th level magic. I'm just saying this is like probably a wish spell level here.
Damn. Yeah. No.
I mean, you can try. If you roll, because technically you have a max intelligence, right?
I have a decent int. But
So
I don't-
if you have a +5 or a +4, it's the difference between rolling to dispel a 9th level spell. You'd have to roll a 19 or higher. So you'd
Here
have
comes
to.
the math.
yeah, no, I have to roll really well because of
You
the buy thing.
Oh, okay.
So who's choosing this 50-50? Because that was the end of that day.
Oh shit! I thought we did a 50-50 every 2 days.
It is every 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So we've got, we survived that crisis. That was the end of the
There's
first day.
only one more
Second
day.
day.
As far as you guys know, it's only one more day of the storm.
I'm gonna prep Hollow just in case the captain says he wants it. So I'm gonna drop Contagion. I don't see us getting in melee anytime soon.
No, I don't feel spells.
That's why I
I
like
could
cleric.
swing at you if you wanted.
There's like so many spells I could like be prepped for the day, and I'm like.
That's why I love cleric. I have access to my entire spell list. I just have to take a log rest. Wizard, you have to find scrolls and or learn spells.
I have a book.
You do have a book, yes. Shit. Yeah.
All right. So you would notice there's a crewman that seems to be blinking around the ship, taking rope and chain shot, tying chain shot off to rope and throwing it off at different points of the side. So there's like metal to attract the lightning, like lightning rods. Going to create a little bit of drag, but it should protect us from any lightning going upwards. But it's literally like he's blinking around, like he takes 5 steps and blinks 30 and then takes like 15 more and then blinks 30. He's just all over the fucking place all of a sudden.
I just look at the first mate and I'm like, who's that? I don't have the
D-Math is
Billion.
telling us just to go ahead and blow up the ship.
negative. We're on it. We're on it. Some of us can't fly. I can. Some of us can't.
I can fall really good.
Like
Just
a
wait till you're
fucking
about to
champ.
hit and then rage and then pow and this spray that you have it enough. You have Featherfall prepared by chance. It's probably really useful in this campaign if we're
I
gonna
have
use airship.
polymorph.
There you go.
True. But Featherfall can target multiple people. Be like, hey, we won't die.
I will turn into a rock and I can carry a lot of you.
That's
That's what I'm
fair.
talking about.
Hey, Captain.
Harkness.
Captain.
Finally, Captain's here.
All right, you see the captain, and the door to his cabin flies open, and you see him visibly enraged. Well, not enraged, more like highly perturbed. And he has something in his hands, and he goes to the side of the boat and chucks it over the side while cussing at it. And I take 2 or 3 shots with my hand crossbow while it's on the way down,
Can I make a
probably
perception
missing
check?
all of them.
Can I make a perception check to see what he just threw off the boat?
Sure.
Really interested about
That
what offended
firebrand.
you
I'll
so
totally tell
much.
you. Yeah, I'll totally tell you what it looks like.
Yeah, I was one of
If
those.
you're
So,
natural, then you'd see it.
It's got an
Okay.
MD 2020 on it.
I mean,
What is it? There's the firebrand whiskey.
It totally looks like I just threw a crystal ball over the side of the ship.
Oh.
Cussing at it while it's on the way down.
Only one?
Are you saying that out loud?
I wouldn't
No,
have been there.
seriously,
So
are you saying that out loud? Are you muttering that to yourself out loud watching it?
I wouldn't be watching.
Oh, okay.
He made that as an out of character pun.
Yeah.
Well,
Out of
seeing the
character.
captain, I kind of look at his first mate. I'm like, you want to pitch that idea I told you to him? Or do you want me to do it? Because I'll totally do it.
I go, as now that I see that the captain has finally come out of his quarters.
Stupid ass tribe people to do stuff I'm trying.
Walk up to him and be like, feeling
Shit I don't
better?
wanna do. No.
No. All right. Well, I'm glad you're
No.
back here with us. You slept through a hell of an ordeal. No one will fill in the gaps that I miss.
I slept through.
Yes. Yeah. Good old weekend at Farney's. You did it. Yeah. You did it again.
How long was I gone? How long was I gone?
About
How long was I asleep?
4 days. 3-4 days. Yeah.
Fucking
definitely-
chronomancy.
You
Okay.
definitely need to go ahead and wash yourself this time, sir. Never mind, I got you. Prestidigitation, clean him up. All right, now that you're looking ship shape and ready to go, this is our predicament. We are somewhere over a fairly large 2-day spanning electrical storm with possible random pirates that have learned how to manipulate some electrical based ships possibly in the area. Oh yeah, by the way, we ran into good old Sharktooth. He was gracious as ever to get us in 10% on a deal to haul over 4 boxes of probably living death as normal.
Better have paperwork for it this time if we're selling it legal, and you better have a contact for us if we're not. None of this, hey, just bringing up on shore bullshit like last time.
It's like bringing up on shore bullshit last time. He said, like always,
Oh, perfect.
we'll know the drop when we see them. Typical.
Right. I'm
no,
looking around at the storm.
it's
Okay.
underneath of us. We are like a clear skies where we're at, but just underneath the ship, it is an amazing sight, but wholly terrifying at the same time.
Do we take precautions? Did we spread the metal netting across the top of the airfoils?
I think
Over
no
the
one is
side.
working on that right now. The passenger friend of ours had a theory of a plan. Wasn't bad. I didn't know if we might have to use it or not by the time you got up. But he can bless the engine bay with his magics to be more resistant to these lightning strikes. I think it might be a good precautionary tale, but at the same time, a few of us might not be too handling his kind of magic very well. You know what I mean?
He wants to bless what area?
The engine bay.
If I was
guard it from-
nearby,
To guard
I
it
would've
from
been like-
lightning.
So
I could do more than
how
that.
I don't
I just
know.
yell.
how big an area can you bless?
60 foot by 60 foot circle.
I go over to the engine area and I walk away while counting, and then I kind of look at the back bottom of the boat and be like, so like the bottom area of the boat back there wouldn't be blessed, right?
Well, I don't. How big is this boat? So if I did a 60 by 60 foot circle,
60 just barely is gonna get the inside of that ring.
so it's gonna get what?
But just being real clear there, holy man. The back of the boat's not blessed, right? No positive energies going through it.
Damn.
I don't know how actually big in comparison this boat is, like 5 foot by 5 foot square, or if it is accurate on the map.
Hold on.
Oh.
That,
So a 60-foot radius is a 120-foot diameter.
Yes.
oh, okay. So yeah. That's why I wasn't picturing that. So yeah. You're gonna cover probably like the back half of the ship.
Okay.
The back
And I-
half of the ship.
And I could cast it multiple times. I could get 2 going on each side of the ship, and that would
No,
cover the whole
no,
thing.
no,
No?
no. In fact,
Okay.
if you're doing the back of the boat, number 1, can you come here for a minute?
Damn, that's big.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me or the first mate? I don't
First
know.
mate,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll step away.
if he's gonna bless the back of the boat, you might want to
Yeah.
take the stuff in the red container and the gold container, and you might want to move that to the front of the ship. Just
I already moved those things to the front of the ship when I moved the captain's shark tooth stuff.
oh, thank God, that would have literally
one's
that
already
storm
on
would have
that.
been the okay. That storm would have been the least of our problems. Yeah, sure, go ahead. You can bless back there.
I also kind of tell him, did your first mate tell you about the money cost of such a task?
He
It's
wants
not.
1,000 gold to do it.
It takes me 1,000 gold worth of materials to cast this spell.
How many more days do we got, Ref?
Over the storm?
Yeah.
One more day over the storm. It was only a 5-day storm. As far as you guys know, you only have one more day over the storm.
Yes. Okay. If you don't want to cover lightning, however, this spell can offer
We
quite a lot.
didn't reload on Merc at the last stop. We just grabbed these 2 and rolled out.
Oh man, I crashed.
Who's the new guy?
And,
Nobody's pointed him out yet.
And yeah.
Stowaway.
McFucks got killed in engineering, and there was a
Yeah.
new kid showed up. Don't recognize him, but he's the one that saved the ship. But yeah, back to the money deal. I don't know what I know what our coffers are looking like, and they're not looking that good.
I don't know. I mean, do we really need a? I mean, we've gotten ourselves out of worse cases than this. I'm telling
That's
you,
what
we just
I'm saying. I don't want this kid to pay 1,000. I don't want to pay him 1,000 gold when our skills and our bravery. What glory isn't it to have him block? No.
I don't know. We get the metal foils. We get the metal netting over the bottom foils.
No
We
one.
get a couple lightning rods up, and we're good to go.
I remember no one that time we went through that hexagon sphere of lightning that fucking those 3 mages thought they were gonna trap us in. Nothing like that. We got this. I mean, it was no one's attack that got us through it. I just led the men, raid the ship. We got this, Captain. I don't think we need to spend the gold on it.
I'd also like to say it's not the only thing this spell can do. I'm not trying to convince you to use it. I just want to make sure you guys are tracking everything it can do. So I'm just gonna post this so you guys can read over it in case you.
I know what a bless can do there, holy man. You ain't my first.
No.
You ain't my first cleric on a ship.
He does have talents, though.
Well, obviously he's not a very good healer. McFucks died.
Oh no! See, McFucks died in the explosion. He went ahead and the floor opened up and he met his maker in the great storm of the beyond.
Yeah, that happened.
Well,
We should go meet this new kid. He's the one who actually saved the ship. I think you might want to see his face.
let's go meet Skippy.
You gonna go look for him?
Yeah, we're gonna go down to the engineering.
Not there.
Ask the guys in engineering what they've where the guy was when the last they saw him.
They have no idea who you're talking about. You explain them to the T, and they're still like, no recollection. I have no idea. What are you talking about? We saved this. And we renamed the engine room to Engine Room McFucks. After good old Engineer McFucks. May he
Look-
McFucks forever.
Lucky new kid, huh?
Yeah, lucky.
It's just me and the first mate right here, right now. Like checking this in the hallway, looking at the engine room.
Yeah, because after that we just kind of walked down the hallway. alone.
So I get called away for a meeting. We hit a storm and one of my crewmen dies, and all of a sudden there's a mysterious presence on the ship. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that sounds about right.
gotta love coincidences, don't you?
Not a fan of them particularly.
Yeah.
But they do make for inspiring tales. I wonder what tales we can learn from what are in these boxes. Of course, same orders always. Don't open them, but they never said that we couldn't look at them.
You want to know what one of the most stressing things about all them tales were that we've been told though? Yeah, all the people are dead.
Yeah. Don't know how we've survived this long though.
You don't see anything there, Coup? Still focused on those storms. All right.
All right, well,
Mhm.
let's definitely keep our eyes open for more than a storm. Something's going on.
Yes.
There's a storm brewing, and it ain't this one.
No. I did spend a day watching over you though, going over dealings we've had through these trade routes before. I've got a stat. I left some notes in your orders of what I've come up with.
Mm. Okay.
Sounds good. I'll take a look at them. Anything else I should know about when I was asleep?
No, I think that about covers everything. Next time I get to go on the 3-day bender.
Next time I'll gladly let you go instead of me.
And Kitty says hello. I guess we go about our daily duties of the ship and making sure everybody's where they're at, where they need to be, what they need to be doing.
Well, that being said, Zoo or Coup, you see a ship coming up on the left and a ship coming up on the right, coming out of the storm, dead at you.
Oh, from up out of the storm.
Yeah.
Kazoo, I know you already got everything ready.
You ring the bell. I figure you got a bell up there, something that you'll ring.
Kazoon, if you're talking, you're muted.
Yep, or kaboom. Yeah, he'd probably fire off a pistol.
Yeah.
As soon as he fires
No,
off
it's
a
his
pistol.
right. He is tall. But yeah, he rings that bell.
Okay.
How far off are they? I mean, do they just and they're cresting through that storm of clouds and all that, right? Coming up out of it.
Yeah, by the time you guys hear it and get manned where you're going to get manned, they'll be up on you, close enough to take shots, and we can roll initiative and do all that.
Yep. So I get ready for ship to ship. And I look over at Captain and be like, your specialty. Outgunned, overmatched, strange circumstances of the air currents. You just get me next to one of them, and me and the boys will take care of the rest.
All right, I'm gonna head up to the helm. All right, boys, let's do this.
I start bellowing out commands and
And ladies.
Estracia just kind of peek down and see if these two ships flying at us are openly hostile. Seem to be these energy pirates that were identified.
Yeah, I'm telling them to hoist the flags, hoist the colors. Yep, let's see what they do. The way they're coming up on us, I'm betting they're gonna try to punch us in the mouth.
Yeah, I ain't never been come up on like that, and it been a friendly. So
Well, it's definitely, you can also see that it's the flags, the ones that Sharptooth told you about.
Okay.
Let me know when we're within 120 feet of them.
Well, I think we have to roll. So isn't the range of the ships like fucking something ridiculous?
The cannons on the ship have a ridiculous range, but then they.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull that up right now to put it on your ship.
I wouldn't mind just tonight if Josh, if you just go ahead and handle that. I mean, that's my vote.
No, I'm putting it on your ship right now. Like I'm.
Oh, there's a ships tab. I didn't see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's
Oh,
the
I missed
whole. Hold on, I'll put it in. Damn it. Not that one. This one. Wow. Come on, drop, ho. That's in the combat tracker. Items. Need them out of the captains. And then there's a module that I loaded up for you guys, Jason, called Captains and Cannons. $600 and $2,400. So up to 600, you can hit normal. 600 to 2,400, that's at disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Anything over 24 is a no go.
Yeah. All right. So you guys have 4 cannons on there.
Unless you have the sharpshooter feet.
There
Right.
he is. There's the pirate king, soon to be.
Come on. Did you add? No. And the cannon. Under other, do I put under main? I don't see an inventory up here.
Are they in the items? I thought there was artillery in
Yeah, it's the item, but I can't add it like to them. The character sheet, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is it read only at the top right?
You gotta make a copy.
No?
Unlocked. I don't know.
Legend spell, skills, traits. No, that's not it. Not it. Not a legendary action. Let's see. Can it? Oh, there's my first error of the whole night.
Yeah, I was gonna say when I click add weapon, it gives me an error.
Ooh. Where you see that at, on the main page?
Actions tab of Misfit Menagerie.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Did that one too. So I think what I'll just do is type in cannon. As soon as it unfreezes. Bitcha. Bitcha. Good. Very good. Bitcha. All right, so I got a weapon there. It's a cannon. You're gonna type today. All right, screw it. We'll build the ships for next event. It's pissed me off.
It's all good in the hood. It happens.
Super freezing. That's how I got Jason to jump on. I feel bad. So cannon.
Well, we don't have to get into the melee this one. We can probably outrun them, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Put our
You guys
helms and try to...
run 'em?
Well, we can still take aim and take pop shots, but we're still outnumbered. I mean, the captain's going to want to maneuver for a few rounds. Try to get us in the deal. We got to identify these ships, right? Is this anything we've ever seen before? Perception check. That's what I'm going to do. See if there's anything that's recognizable about these ships.
I thought it was said that they're the same
Yeah.
ones that the captain
They're the-
told you about.
They're the bad guys.
I know they're the bad guys, but what do I see about their ships? I mean, are they just giant, like, floating eyeball bubbles ships, like, with rings
they're
around them? Or they look like ships themselves?
decent sized ships, about your size. They're lightning. Like there's actual like lightning shooting out of all sides of these ships.
So they're flying jellyfish.
Pretty much.
Ah, that's what I'll call these ships then. Jellyfish.
Well,
You guys
I
want to
would
try to
love-
outrun it?
I would love to stay and fight, but we really do have stuff to do now. So, I guess if they can fight us if they can catch us.
All right, so you guys are gonna try and push your engines. Give it some extra Yeah.
Full mast, baby.
This is when we cast haste on the ship, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
Well, I was just thinking, they create this big storm thing. Do you think that they can't make themselves go faster with wind? Outrunning them might not be fun.
We ain't got to
we
outrun
gotta
them.
hit
I mean,
88 miles an hour.
what's that?
You just gotta hit 85 miles an hour.
Boy, I'm definitely on deck. I am definitely on deck, hollering at the guys and everything else to hold fast and to hang on and watch the rigging, make sure the ship holds up at these speeds. I know Captain's got that steering wheel. He's got us, so.
Hey, Josh, with my perception, can I tell what mechanism these ships use to fly? Is it similar to ours, where like there's the big fans, or is it have something to do with the lightning it's generating?
It definitely looks like it's the lightning. You don't see any fans on these ships.
Do I see something that's generating it in the distance? Like anything that looks like what it's actually holding them up in the air?
No, nope. There's nothing like. There's nothing that you can see that would be holding them up. Like in your train of thought and your logic, they should not be floating.
All right. Well, while we're running at maximum speeds, I'm just gonna do this to help out, since maybe it'll slow them down a little bit. I'm gonna. Well, first I'll type to you what else can do this. It's gonna be slightly slow.
So, Jason, you're muted.
Just sent you a message, Jay.
Sorry, that was actually me yelling at my cat.
So, how much farther to the edge of the storm? Okay,
All right,
a whole
you-
nother day?
Josh, you ever see the movie Waterworld?
Oh God.
Go ahead.
Okay. So you know that scene where he shoots a kite out of the front of his ship to give him extra speed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm the kite. Someone needs to launch me, and once I have air, 5th level Scion Giant. Turning into a giant kite, pulling us up and away fast.
As soon as he walked up to me and told me what to do, I would have done it.
What? I can't throw him? Oh.
I can't throw him.
Don't ask me. I can make him like here, dude. I'll just teleport you. Enjoy.
Just making sure those nets. We got those nets out on the fins, right? The metal nets.
Yes.
We got them on the fins, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
So as you guys shoot no one out, you guys get some speed, like came out of nowhere speed. You guys start scooting, and as soon as you turn around to look back, you guys see both of those ships just fall.
You see Astreus just get on his knees, and he is like, "Oh my god!" Oh,
Right
oh,
now,
praise Saint Loon, that actually worked. Thank you. Oh,
It's the best roll you're ever gonna have.
was that a 1? What was that, Josh?
You rolled a 100.
Oh shit.
oh shit.
So yeah, the cleric saved the day.
That was a really low chance of happening. You gotta love divine intervention, right?
1 out of 100.
Great. Now the gods are on our side.
Isn't that a good thing?
If you guys believe me, for all you know, they could have had a malfunction on their ships and they both just start to plummet. Oh my goodness. Was there anything we saw? Like I was
Did
I
they
was keeping an
fall
eye on
back
these ships this
through
entire
the
time.
storm? So they come up. They were like merged out of the storm, and as soon as they failed, they just like fell into the storm.
Yeah, it was like think of like a dolphin jumping through the water. It was kind of like one of those. They were coming to get you, and then okay, we're done. They peaked, lost all their power. Like you even noticed, like all the electricity just stopped shooting out of them, and they just fell.
Oh,
All right,
man.
so Holy Man's not worthless. I'll give him that one.
On a 1 out of 100 basis. So I feel really bad. I feel like I stole our ship combat. Well, I'm gonna go and pray below decks for the rest of the days. I'm just like, wow, I'm gone. This is a clear cloud 9 right here. Literally cloud 9. This is very.
Oh, yeah.
This
You are
almost
in
never
your-
works.
You are
I
in
can't
your
use.
favor right
I
now.
I can't use that for another 7 days, or my god might smite me.
No.
So don't expect that for a while.
Good at me.
Almost tired.
I was gonna ask you get the healer to help.
Good
no,
God.
there's no-
To help with what? Don't bother reconnecting, guys.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So, you guys avoided combat. You made it just past the storm. and you guys can see the island that the king was telling you guys about that he had just left.
Which is the same island we need to go to take them to.
No, you're gonna
No?
take those to.
Oh, I thought this was the same island. My bad.
No, you gotta take them to Sue.
Okay. So this is a jumping point to Sue.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm finishing up. What's your attitude, lady? Lady?
I was gonna get in front of that.
Lady? You're not my wife. I can hit you.
You're gonna hit your hand.
Oh, oh,
God.
awkward.
I kid. I don't hit women. I beat them.
Your hand.
Anyway. No.
Look at their eyes.
Well, you hit me first.
There's a camera right there. Nobody's hitting you. You just
I
threatened
didn't
to hit
say
your hand.
tonight.
No matter what.
Who is that?
I'm gonna go to
Hey,
the room and you're gonna sum it up with these friends of yours who are awesome.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be up there in about an hour.
Dude,
Adios, amigo.
they're gonna get grounded.
That's fine. I like being grounded.
No, it's not gonna be a grounding that's fun for you.
Oh,
It's gonna be something you would absolutely hate.
Anyway,
I love
So,
Carly's drunk friends.
yeah, go on.
Jeff, I think he's talking to us and he doesn't realize you muted him.
That's fine.
Oh,
Somebody will tell him.
All
you
right,
suck
all
dick
right,
for
all right.
money. But no, you guys made it to the island on the other side of the storm. You're still probably like 3 days, 4 days. I'd say 4 days from. Yeah, 4 days from the coast at least.
I might-
Probably another 6 days till you get to the capital.
Plenty of time for shenanigans.
Oh yeah.
See what
Yep.
native life we can find on this island.
It's just a small little island. There's definitely a couple spots that you guys can drop some sort of anchor and then drop a ladder down to the land. They have a high dock that you guys can drop off and take one of their steam elevators down. And it's just a little trading area.
Maybe a place to make some coin.
Yep. You can make some money. You can do some trading. Think traveler if you guys want to. Like you can actually, if you want to do some trading like pirates, you can do that. Or if
Yes,
you want to
there
take
go.
bounties or some shit.
Ooh, some bounties will
Ooh,
probably do us good. Always down for hunting down some scumbags. Some like really bad ones, you know what I mean?
Sounds good to me. Let's go check the board.
Yeah. Get these guys there faster, maybe make a little bit extra coin. No one is always able to find someone that we're looking for, so
You always turn him in. Back out.
Is there a reason we're
Maybe.
landing at this small island?
I
Sure.
mean, I
Just
want this,
survived
but
the
nobody really
storm.
wants me.
we need the. I think the ship needs a break.
That's fair. Oh well. Maybe there's some good like coconuts or something. I don't know. It's a beach. Beach day.
There's a beach. You can hang out at the beach. This is definitely a leisure island. This is fun and trade.
I get us some coconuts.
Is this
You
our
put the
final
line in the
destination?
coconut.
Taking
No, no,
these
no.
boxes?
No.
Yeah. I thought this was. No, we got to take
No,
this elevator
not-
to Capital. They're going to the
Yeah.
same place
Just
as
a
them.
layover.
Yeah, this is just a little. Put the lime in the coconut and Ali.
And I
needs
think
a
to
drink.
repair the ship.
Oh yeah, and I
Gotcha.
guess repair the ship too. Also, again, everybody, make sure you check out our boy Nelms' stream. He gets down in some old school games. Been rocking some N64 games and playing Ark as always. So, giving a little shout out to him real quick.
You guys in your art.
Josh, I'm gonna try one more scry on the signet ring to see if it gets through or it gets blocked again. To see if they've landed at the shores of Sucks yet. Sucks. I called it Sucks. It Sucks. That's how you would pronounce it. God damn it.
The south.
Anyway, yes. I used the spell slot to see if I can get anything.
Right. So. Ooh. Let me see something. Scry is the spell?
Yep.
Roll like that, I don't want to take away anything from you.
He's going analog. Look at him.
I
Like-
don't know the exact page in the player's handbook scrying is on.
I like this better.
Just going through the massive catalog of cleric spells. Should be under the 5th level category. Pretty sure scrying's 5th level. It is.
When we got to port pull the large box kite down and fold it up and take it below deck before the helmsman's twin brother rejoins everyone.
So in your scry, you
You
are
stepped away.
When he comes back.
No,
he
I'm
goes,
here. I'm
Oh,
listening.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just
So in your scry, you see 3 gentlemen walking up to this castle, going into the front gate, and they are greeted by what seems to be a king and a queen. And with that, folks, tonight we're going to end this game session, and we'll pick it up next week. So with that, all my players, say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, players.
Bye.
Bye,
Good night, all.
players. Good night.
Adios, amigos. We'll see you in 2 weeks.